Apparently the devil came to Wales and there was an old woman and her cow had wandered across the gorge and she couldn't get the cow back, and magically the devil appeared and the devil said to her, look, you can have your cow back, I'll build you a bridge, but if I build you this bridge you have to give me the first soul that crosses it. So obviously the devil was thinking it's going to be the old woman to cross this bridge. So the old woman says, yes, devil, that's a deal, you got yourself a deal. So the devil builds her a bridge and he waits more like. The next morning the old woman comes back and magically there's a bridge there like the devil had said he was going to do. So what the clever old woman does is she sends her dog over the bridge first, and the devil appears and he appears and he is very, very angry and he's annoyed because obviously he thought that the woman was going to be the first one over the bridge, and he's so angry he says, I don't want the dog's soul, I wanted your soul. But the deal was he'd get the first soul that crosses it, so obviously it was the dog. So the devil, in a huff, he leaves and the woman gets her cow back and crosses the bridge, and the dog is fine as well. And that is the story of Devil's Bridge, where I am right now. You've just checked into this really sweet little shepherd's hut. I'm absolutely loving this. The kettle's on. Loving this little Welsh thing over here. It reminds me of my nana's house. And this is what it looks like. My clothes are everywhere already. And then outside, let me show you outside. Oh, I feel like I can breathe in nature. Here's a little thing over here. And then shower, toilet, shepherd's hut. Lovely. Only one night though, but loving life. I am the designated fire starter because when we were little, my dad used to have a fire like this, and he would teach us how to light it. And now I am a pro fire starter. You used to do this, and then scrunch it up like this, and then you put the small logs, like these ones, on top of the fire, on top of the newspaper, and then you put the bigger ones. These are really strange looking. What are these? These are not logs, are they? Looks like massive lumps of horse poo. I don't know, never seen logs like this before. Do you know what these are? They're not logs, are they? Perhaps?
I'm not too sure.
Neither am I.
What it could be.
Hmm?
I was just trying to think what it could be.
No, I think it looks like sawdust almost. I've never seen that before, but you know what?
Is it light?
No, it's heavy. I think it's sawdust. Anyway, we'll see how that goes later.
Sawdust is light.
Well, it's heavy. It's like condensed into, like, I don't know. Anyway, that's ready for me to light when it gets a bit cold. My dream has been to, as I can speak. My dream has always been to have an off-grid cabin or an off-grid house somewhere. It would probably have to be in Wales, realistically, but I'd love to have a cabin where I can stay. Something like this, maybe a bit bigger. So that's what we're working towards. Maybe getting some land and building my own little cabin. Peaceful scenes here tonight, guys. The sun is just setting over there somewhere. I'm just walking down back to the cabin and it's absolutely stunning. Do you know, it just makes me realise how much I actually just want a peaceful life in nature. That's all I want in life, is just to have, hello, good night to you too, have a peaceful, quiet life in nature and adventure, bit of adventure on the side. Just feel my lungs being cleansed. It's lovely. Anyway, tomorrow, a little stream. Tomorrow we are actually heading for a hike, so I'll bring you along for that as well. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. On our little hike now, we've come to a lovely little estate. It's called Havern Forest or Havard Estate, and it's got loads of cool little walks. It feels kind of like, you know, you're in a fairy tale. There's little bridges, there's really nice waterfalls, all these like whimsical stuff. There's even a waterfall inside of a cave, which I will show you guys now, but that's basically what I'm doing today. There's so much nice moss as well, you know. It's very, very beautiful, and the weather, we've actually had some sun in Wales. Shock. But yeah, very lovely day, and I'm going to show you guys what we've been up to now. Shall not pass.
That's better.
This looks like quite a good spot for a snack. I've got some blueberries and some pancakes left over from breakfast this morning. I'm now having my second breakfast. But if there's one thing, guys, I've learned about being outdoors and for my mental and physical health, it's the fact that you just need to get up and do it. You know, even if you just pack some snacks like this, pack your bag, get up and go out and do it, because it helps your mindset. And waking up with the birds, getting out here with the birds and the trees, is actually just what we're meant to be doing, and that's what we need to be doing. Casualty. Do you know what though, I've noticed? When you're walking through brambles and stuff, it doesn't hurt at the time, it only hurts afterwards. It's been about 20 minutes now and it's really stinging, but it didn't hurt at the time. Guys, I have just arrived home from the trip and I have to pack again because tomorrow I'm leaving for France with my best friend Rachel, and I'm going to try and vlog that as well. I'm definitely getting on the YouTube game this year, like I said I would, so I will speak to you guys in the next vlog. Thanks for watching, diolch!